Excellency, friend, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, senior officials from Kenya and Rwanda, diplomatic corps, distinguished guests, mabibi na mabwana, a good evening to you. Mheshimiwa ndugu Rais William Ruto, it is an honor to welcome you back to Rwanda, this time as the President of Kenya on your first state visit. Let me say congratulations once again. We are delighted to host you and your delegation and hope your visit so far has been productive and enjoyable. Rwanda and Kenya are brother countries bound together by our membership in the East African community and long-standing ties in language, culture, business, education, and other areas. We are happy to have living among us a sizable community of Kenyan brothers and sisters, many of whom have lived in Rwanda for many years, contributing productively to our society. The people-to-people ties between our countries remain strong, and it is a pleasure to know and learn from each other and also grow together. Rwanda is also host to a number of important Kenyan companies that are contributing to the vibrancy of our private sector. Our teams have been working together in the last few days to renew and expand our bilateral cooperation through the Joint Permanent Commission, which resulted in the agreements signed earlier. We look forward to continue working together on implementing what has been agreed as soon as possible for the benefit of the people of both our countries. I want to take this opportunity to thank you once again, Mr. President, for your leadership and commitment in finding a solution to the security crisis in eastern DRC that has affected all of us in the region. Kenyan troops have taken the lead in the East African Community Regional Force. Together with the rest of the region, Rwanda will continue to play its part towards achieving lasting peace and stability. Let me add here that I know you visited number of places this afternoon, one of which was Genocide Memorial. What you saw there is a history that ties in with many things happening in this region, and that also shape us and inform us here in Rwanda as to what we need to do for ourselves, working with others as well. And it is just what you saw there is an outcome of politics of extremism that we need to watch out for, all of us, and fight so that it doesn't flow over to any other part of our region. We have had our own share resulting from that. I believe we even took over the share of others. So I can tell you that those who are still able to stabilize their own countries, and I know many countries are capable of doing that, I wish you all the best to make sure you don't take the route we took ourselves here in Rwanda. Tumeifurahia sana Mheshimiwa Rais, ziara yako hii hapa nchini kwetu Rwanda. Tunapenda kujulisha kwamba Rwanda ni nyumbani, na tunakualika tena ututembelee mara kwa mara. Karibu sana. If I may, I will ask all of us to raise our glasses and join me in a toast to the health of His Excellency William Ruto and the long-lasting friendship and cooperation between Kenya and Rwanda. Asanteni sana.
Deliver your remarks.
Excellency President Dr. William Samuel Ruto, members of the media, honorable ministers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I want to take this opportunity to once again welcome the President and his entire delegation to Rwanda. Over the years, Rwanda and Kenya have built strong relations. Today's visit underscores that friendship. The President and I had productive discussions we've just witnessed the signing of agreements in key sectors such as ICT, health, education, youth, and agriculture. These new areas of cooperation will bring us even closer together. We are very happy that Rwanda is home to a large and vibrant Kenyan community. We are grateful for their contributions to our development. Private sector growth is a key priority for us in Rwanda and Kenya. Regional integration and trade is a big part of that equation. I hope we can leverage these shared interests to equip our youth with the skills and knowledge to innovate and compete. The people of Rwanda and Kenya are also united by a common vision for a more stable region. I commend Kenya's leadership in helping to resolve the crisis in Eastern Congo with other members of the East African community. To put our resources together is to own our development with less dependence on the rest of the world. Mr. President, my brother, once again, thank you for visiting our country. May I now invite you to give your remarks.
Good afternoon, everybody. First, let me take this opportunity to thank my dear brother, the President of Rwanda, President Paul Kagame, for his invitation for me to visit Rwanda and for being a gracious and generous host. My delegation and I, Your Excellency, have experienced wonderful hospitality of the people of Rwanda, and I want to appreciate on behalf of my delegation the warm reception extended to me and to members of my delegation. The President and I have engaged in very fruitful, extensive consultations and deliberations on matters that are important not just for our two countries, but for our region and for our continent as well. I wish to emphasize that Kenya and Rwanda have enjoyed great bonds of friendship, build a solid foundation of people-to-people, government-to-government, business-to-business relations, and to extend my gratitude to the people of Rwanda and through you, Mr. President, to the people of Rwanda for the hospitality that has been extended to the big 10,000 strong plus Kenyan community in Rwanda.